Get it, son.
Here we go. Starting. Okay. Oh, yeah. We are live with the stream. Let me tell you, I turned the music off too soon. Well, I'm messing up all over the place. Who we got here on the line? Do we have anybody? No?
What?
What?
What? What?
What's happening?
What? I don't know what's happening. I heard some delicious Genesis music and then... nah.
It's the Madden. It's Madden 92. Why is it going so slow? Is this gonna not be my night tonight? Is this gonna be terrible? Lag
Started
already.
going.
We ain't even started and we're lag. Only 15 people are watching.
I see 286. It's starting to pop up now.
It's starting. Now it seems to be working.
Here we go. I told them 9. I messaged a little late because I was too busy at the gym.
It's okay. All right, listen. I got to start some things off. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, from the bottom of my heart. 100K subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. That's actually the sound of me beating off to underneath my desk. That's not applause. That's just what I do every day.
I figured you'd get a blowjob for that, man. 100K?
Yeah, well,
that deserves some head, man, not some self-fellatio.
Well, I just, you live a little far away from me, Tree.
Yeah, I know. I told you, I take my pay in advance. I told you this.
So tonight is going to be a lot different than last time. It's going to be more of just an open format where we're just going to not really have a set game plan. And with your super chats, if we do get super chats, we'll just read them as they come in. I think we do well if we're just talking about stuff. So that's it, man. Hold on, let me cut this music real quick. Cut this damn music off. Even though it's kind of dope, it is. Can I put it a really light? There we go. You like the bed music? All right. Let's turn some things on here.
Every comment is just fuck you, Spanos.
Good. Fuck that.
They hate Spanos, and they just fuck him all the time. That's all they do. All right, let's move this one down. There we go.
Think of all those people not related to him who just have the last name Spanos. They're just tainted now.
They're like, hey, I went to the store and everyone was like, just fuck you, Spanos. Oh, all right, a new sponsor, Luke Kelly, already in the jam. Oh, thank you so much. Now you get the all right, people are already asking me for me to do the face reveal. We haven't even started, man.
Yeah.
All
I want
right.
a face reveal. Shit.
We are set to have a bunch of specials. Well, the crew from SRS is already here. They showed up early, so they wanted to get in all the way. I see Purple Swordfish. He's in right now. And guys on the in the show chat, please just when I unmute you, it's time to talk. That's how we'll do it.
I noticed that I'm the only one who has not uploaded an avatar photo.
Well, I mean, you were like the guy that had MySpace, and Tom was your only friend, right?
Yeah, this make me look like noob, an idiot.
You are a total noob, but not an idiot, just a noob. Everyone,
Okay.
that's I don't know if you know that's good sports. He's on. Anyways. All right, are we gonna do this face reveal or what? Do you guys just want to do that? Yeah, do it.
Do it.
All right,
Do it.
just do it.
So this is the first time you are ever revealing your face on your channel.
Yes.
Am I correct?
No one knows who I am, so
Gotta be careful, man.
I gotta do it. I've actually got to.
I opened up a can of worms when I did mine.
Yeah.
I gotta be careful, sir.
All right, hold on. I gotta move some stuff out of the way. Only 249 people, but we gotta.
Had to get rid of your dragon dildo.
That's right. I gotta hide that.
It's a bong and dildo. It's multifaceted.
Seems like your internet
does two
cutting
things
off
at
the
once.
stream,
All right.
by the way,
I don't know if you guys will be able to hear the music or not, but I don't think so. No, you'll see it on the stream when it happens. So I'll just. All right, just be quiet, everyone. It's time.
Should I do a drum roll?
Can you hear that?
Oh my god, you're bald! Bald! Fucking bald!
Oh, wow. I'm really high right now. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's offline, what the fuck?
No! During the stream, what just happened? Someone cut it off?
No, like, it went offline and now it's back. It's like, what the fuck?
Okay,
here it
there
is.
we go.
Okay, it's bald.
There you
It's,
go.
holy shit!
I am terribly not
Fuck.
attractive. Oh my gosh.
What the fuck?
Alright,
It's a fucking alien and shit. It's bald.
I know,
Alright.
it's terrible. Alright, can we move this? Okay. Alright.
Get that live green screen key.
There you go.
There. What's going on? Why can't I shrink this? Ah. There we go. Now I can put my face over here in the corner. There, that was the end.
Hey!
That's who I am. Oh, let me sit down. I actually do have pants on, which is not a normal thing. How do you get that?
Yeah, now it's just buffering on your face.
That's terrible. That's
Oh yeah,
now my face
Hey!
is floating around.
Face is floating around space. It's pretty impressive.
Oh, yeah.
It's impressive.
All right, do you guys, I don't know. What are the comments saying? Feel bad for him.
Still a
Damn,
lot of
son.
ball.
How old are you? Damn, you are fucking nasty looking. That hurts. All right, Caleb.
Get the damn 12-year-old in here. Jesus
Get the
Christ.
kid in here. Hold on.
No mercy. At least you got a better webcam than I do. That's all I'm saying.
They said you look like Jeff Goldblum. That's a compliment. From Jurassic Park, too. Specifically from Jurassic
Well,
Park.
he was prime in Jurassic Park. That was where
Yep.
he was the best right there. Bald,
Yeah,
so
that-
much lag. All right, the kid wants to be, yeah, just slap me in the head, whatever.
What the fuck?
Ow. All right, stop. Okay, get out of here. Get. All right, jeez.
Why is it so laggy?
I don't know why it's
Frame.
being so terrible tonight. I can't really do anything else. Stop. This is bad. This is terrible. Stream complete.
Another successful stream.
Well, we tried, guys.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, dude. This is hurting. This is hurting me. Let me try. Hello?
Hey!
Alright, I think we're back there.
Oh, you were gone.
Is the
We're
stream
gone,
back? Here it is. Stream's resumed.
Hey!
Yeah.
They're
Me and
blaming
Urinating
Spanos.
Tree
It's
were
okay.
doing-
It is
How do
all
you know?
Spanos' fault.
It is Spanos' fault. Fuck that guy.
Alright, now it's like catching up now. Hold on. Here we go. Alright, back to the
it's
normal,
sorta going,
regular show
kinda.
format. Stop. Okay, you can leave. Go. You've already done it.
What, is that your 12-year-old?
Yes. Alright, I gotta do the show, dude.
They want your 12-year-old on
No, I
there.
already turned the camera off.
They want his shitposting prowess.
There. Okay, can I do the show now, please? Thank you. I'm already having enough problems as it is. All right, we're down to 118.
But Dad, you were supposed to take me to soccer practice.
All right. So I know I'm a horrible dad. He doesn't even close the door.
Dad, you said we could eat dinner tonight.
Dad,
All
you
right,
said
all right, everybody's coming back. Jeez. All right, so the face reveal's over. There we go. All right, I just want to
You can watch later.
a couple sports-related things. Yeah, everyone's listen to these. Listen to these comments though. My eyes, sweet Lord, bald, my eyes. R.I.P. Stream.
Yeah, I wouldn't read through those if I were you.
Yeah,
No, I've got
it's
15.
internet comments are brutal as fuck.
Didn't you see
Especially
my
when you're
face?
high.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
When you're high.
I
Oh
don't.
yeah, dude. Like all my comments were when I did my face reveal was potato webcam and Yinzer basement. That's really what it came down to. So, just it's one of those things you just got to deal with, I guess.
Aaron Taylor, you don't look bad. Thanks. And then Frank the Tank is jacking it right now. Thank you. I mean, that's the best.
Some women like those older men. That's all I'm saying, dude.
Dude, there's no women
Get
here.
some sugar daddies.
Come on, man. Look,
Get
I'll
some
show
of
you
that.
again. Look.
Some of that
Why am I-
DraftKings money.
Why are my eyes not chilled the F out? Like, look how. I mean, I look like I just took the biggest bong rip ever. I thought you were younger and whiter. Thank you. I mean,
Your voice sounds really white. This is
he
disappointing.
does.
Yeah,
The kid is white.
It kind of sounded like, like sort of like that hippie style. Like you do smoke a lot of weed. But it did sound white.
I'm
Aren't
not
you
gonna-
like, I know you said you were half Asian, right?
I'm not gonna confirm or deny in it. Yes, I am half Asian, but I think I'm half Blasian. What? That's black. That's
Just
Blasian
identify as
Asian.
420.
Yes.
Smoke weed every day.
So I did want to do one thing. Darn it! I wanted to pretend that we were at the Mall of America this week, and we're here at YouTube Row on Mall of America, and we got all these special guests coming down, like media. Oh my gosh, Hayden Dale's already screen capturing me on the
There you go.
thing right here. I think Media Week is the craziest experience in sports. Like, why do they do that? All it is a bunch of old Hall of Fame football players, like, plugging whatever shit that they are trying to get across. Like, hey, I'm here to promote genital awareness. Like, thanks, Ronnie Lott. I needed to know about my genitals. And I just
Show
think
me your genitals.
Right, show me your genitals.
Show me your genitals. Your genitalia.
Yes, you know the John LaJoie. Very good, very good. Anyways, what do you guys remember any of like the craziest Media Week stories? Do you have any takes on that?
I was there for the Broncos Super Bowl.
Yeah? Did you go
Yes, I
in
did.
cosplay?
No, but I suggested that the NFL should focus on more cosplay at the Media Week.
And did
That
they
would
mock
really-
you and like laugh at you? Like, oh, that's cute. Oh, one of those special kids.
No, I was there shooting video, like working Media Week.
Oh, nice. Nice.
And,
Oh, hold on.
Nothing weird or crazy happened.
Play the bald scene from the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. What is that? Bald scene from SpongeBob. For $5, I'll play that. All right. Oh, here we go. Oh, you son of a bitch. Here we go.
All right.
Okay, there you go. I'll dance for you, you little pony. Okay. Are you guys still there?
Yeah.
Yeah. What the hell is a splooge bob? Huh, that's funny. Okay. Where's Bengal? Bengal, get in on the chat. Bangs. Where are you? I already sent you an invite.
Is that Alpha Bengal?
That's Bengal. He has his own channel where he's got definitely Heinz Ward. I've heard that before. My eyes, bitch. Damn, you actually are 40-year-old ass. These are brutal.
That's the internet, man.
I'm
They
just
will
saying, like-
savage the shit out of you, regardless of what you look like.
Yeah, but you can see it on my face. I do have thick skin. Like it, you know. I don't even need to explain it to you. All right. Anyways, let's start bringing on the guests. How about that? Everyone wanted to show up. Why isn't Bengal in here? I gave him all the permissions. All right. Let's bring on SRS here. Let's unmute these guys. Hayden.
Okay.
Oh, there's Mike. And what happened to Reg? Where's Reg?
Reg was driving, I think,
Yeah,
when he
did he
showed
get
up.
into an
So
accident?
he probably got into an accident and died.
That would be tragic. I would not want to be responsible for that. Everyone, welcome SRS Mike from Stark Raving Sports. How you doing there?
I'm doing well. This was originally going to be everyone SRS minus Matt, but now it's just me because that's the way things happen in my life.
Mm-hmm.
But so what am I supposed to just introduce myself? Is that all I'm supposed to do here?
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess this could either be a live stream or a circle jerk. That's how I would introduce myself.
Let's do a little of both. Thanks for the invite. We appreciate it. Congratulations to this Heinz Ward looking man. I'm just gonna steal the chat's jokes for hitting 100K. Worked years of Madden videos finally paid off.
Yeah,
we've all been there.
Yeah. Okay, that hurts my feelings. That you would.
Dude, I was playing Madden 16 for 3 hours today. So
16?
we've all had that. The one with Odell on the cover.
Yeah, that one. That's the old. Yeah, that's where he did the famous one-handed grab.
My connected franchise, where I'm only using Johnny Man that I've had for a year.
Johnny Manziel was great. I don't know why he didn't make it in the pros.
He's going to become the greatest player in the history of the CFL.
You don't think Trent Richardson is going to take that from him?
No, Trent Richardson's coming back, and his story is going to end with a gold jacket.
He's going to play golf
Trent
in the Masters?
Richardson's going to be...
What?
He's going to get the Masters. Did you see that tweet? It was from when he was at the Raiders. He said my story will end as a Hall of Famer. And some account that I love, it's called Sports Shit No One Says, took a picture of it and uploaded it.
Righty and Jones said we should have a circle jerk. No way. All right.
You would probably get the stream taken down immediately since you have a face cam on.
Yeah.
Well, DSP did it, and nobody cared about him.
All right, since this is your go,
I went there.
And I'm not hearing much from Brandon there. Brandon, are you taking a dump?
No, sorry, I was just looking up great CFL football players.
Oh,
Warren Moon, Doug Flutie, Ricky Williams.
Definitely. He hate me.
Does he hate me in the CFL?
Let's see. We're gonna have to look that up. Rod Smart.
Oh, Hayden's unmuted. Hi, Hayden.
Oh, hi.
Rod
Finally acknowledged.
Smart.
Thank God.
He played for the Edmonton Eskimos. He hate
me? There we go.
But he played as a member of the Las Vegas Outlaws. Hey, there's Bengal. Listen
Hello?
to this. Look at this. More guests coming in. Let me just unmute Purple Swordfish, too, while I'm at it. Oh, he doesn't... Why isn't he on?
I think he's manually muted.
Yeah, if you mute yourself, you have...
Oh, okay. Hey, Purple, you can unmute, too.
It.
Let's just have as many Madden. Let's have as many YouTubers as we can in one room.
Get Raining Ravens and it'll be complete.
Yes.
Everybody in Discord is changing their profile pic to your fucking head.
There you go.
That's right. This is what happens when Damn Son grows up. This is what he looks like now. Hit fast
You should literally just call yourself Damn Son. That's really about it.
And that deserves a damn son.
T-shirt. Oh, yeah, I'm old. It's old. I'm 40, right? All right, why isn't Bengal... There he is.
I'm here, yeah.
Hey, what's up? Oh, we just got a sponsor. Welcome, Will Be the bassist. Nice. We want EDP. We could not get EDP. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Were you hold of him?
Who's talking?
Were you able to get a hold of EDP?
No, I asked SRS Mike if he knew how to get him, and he said no.
At one point I did, but his Twitter got like suspended, and he made a new one because he had DM'd me when we made our video about him, and we asked him to DM because he retweeted our video, and he said like I'll find the message. It was like the most EDP. It's something where you could tell it was definitely him saying it, just like with the words he used. Let me go find it, honestly.
All right.
Because now that I think about it, like I have to see exactly what he said.
Bangle, what's up down there?
Hopefully, like his account being taken down doesn't take away the DMs from us.
Yes, Luke Kelly, your sponsorship did go through. Congrats. Thank you.
Unfortunately, since his account was like taken down, we don't have access to the DMs anymore. But it was something along the lines of like, "Bruh, this shit funny as fuck. We uploaded this to my channel immediately," or something like that, all lowercase. And we were like, "Oh yeah, thanks." And then I sent him like one more message from the account, and like he straight up didn't answer. And we were gonna we were gonna ask him to host the SRS Awards, and then his Twitter got taken down.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's, a porn star once like answered one of my tweets, and that was
Was it Stormy Daniels?
Yes, it was. It was. All right, for those of you on the stream, Bangle just joined. He's got like, I don't know how many thousands of subscribers. He's like...
I am a Twitch streamer, and I occasionally post on Twitter, and every post I've ever posted is completely serious with no irony, sarcasm, or any joke of any kind.
And you know what I hear is like if you say something mean at Bangle, he won't respond to it at all. Like
actually, I've gotten better about that. I used to be really, really bad, where someone would say something bad. I'm like, oh, yeah? Well, this, and this, you're stupid, go away. And they never have a response because I'm better at talking SH1T.
SH1.
I keep it clean, though.
Still waiting. Chiefs Rays Bolt says, still waiting for EDP to be on this show. I know. It's sad.
And I occasionally post on Twitter. And every post I've ever posted is
who's got the feedback?
Hey, thanks for that, Mike.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Mike. Maybe you mute your mic when you listen to the stream.
Yeah. The anger is real, though. Look, now people are photoshopping my face and putting dicks on it and stuff.
See, that's what happens.
I mean,
be careful what.
Mike!
I don't. Yeah. Mike, all right.
Jesus fucking Christ! I had my headphones at the highest.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. What was that, Mike? What was that? What were you saying, Mike? All right. Let me unmute him.
And someone shouted my name as soon as I fixed it.
You're still talking.
And it hurt.
All right. Is the mic off? No. All right. Off. You can't come into the conference call until you shut the fuck up. Okay. All right, people have their dicks out. Yeah, I don't know how people... My man Drew... Okay, now, this is something I want to talk about before we get on to anything else, because we're just having fun tonight. This is an awesome stream. I don't care if it sucks, but it's awesome. So, I went back and found my very first subscriber. Like, if you actually go back to your whatever account that you set up for your YouTube, and the first email that you get... Like, it used to email you, like, when you subscribe. So I went back to the very first email that I got, and I found my first subscriber, which is a man by the name of Drew Pacabra, who I actually knew on Twitter before. And with the day that I announced that I was starting my YouTube channel, I guess I announced it on Twitter, and he subscribed. So he's in the chat on the Discord. And he said he didn't feel comfortable, like he would add anything in here. Allegedly, he is allegedly a man, according to him. But I thought it'd be real cool to actually go through and find my very first subscriber. So 99,999 later, it all started from someone who's allegedly a man.
Did you ask him for a loan?
I did. Well, that's why I brought all of you here on the stream tonight. I wanted to talk to you guys about Confederated products. You guys buy toilet paper. Why not buy it from me?
Don't make assumptions about what I do, but all right.
I use twigs and leaves. Get it right.
I use my hand, and I will occasionally wash it. I'm not an animal.
There is the three seashell method as well.
Yeah, the 3 seashells. Yes, he uses that. Mr. Mephisto, thoughts on coaching hires around the NFL? That's a good one. This is a sports stream, so I don't know. I the one that I know the most is Pat Shurmur for the Giants, and I don't know. I don't know whether to be excited or just panicking at the same time because his offense got raped by the Eagles in that championship game. Bad. Like, not even close.
Oh, hello.
All right, more people coming in. This is the disaster.
Are you still driving?
So Drew says, it's all good, brother. You are awesome and always happy to support you. Thank you. Thank you. Now bring 999,000 more friends, please.
Yeah, this kind of feels like an orgy, and I don't know what to do.
I don't have experience with that.
It's just like there's all these opportunities, and I'm just scared in the corner.
You know, it's like you got to just find a port in the storm, right? And it doesn't matter whether it's standing. $10 from Spencer Young. What kind of music do you guys listen to? I like anything that's fitting for a circle jerk. I would think.
The Circle Jerks are a punk band, aren't they?
I'm sure.
Are they? I'm going to look that up right now.
Okay. Thank you.
They definitely are.
Okay, what kind of music? I'm. This is how boring I am. I will only listen to pop music occasionally, and
fuck.
I did not expect you to say that for some reason.
What with my hooded sweatshirt? You thought I'd be like saying like I only listen to Minor Threat, and
no, because of your age, I was
Beastie
thinking
Boys.
like the Eagles.
I fucking hate the Eagles, man. I just fucking hate the Eagles, man.
The Eagles, man.
No, I listen to sports radio pretty much 24/7. It really annoys the hell out of my kids. They're just like, you are the lamest person ever. Which is sad. Eric Ashton says, I like eating ass, which I like too. I mean, you know, who doesn't?
Donkey tastes fucking delicious, probably. That's all I'm saying.
I listen to a lot of Jagged Edge.
Jagged Edge. What did Pat Benatar? Is that what you're into?
You're thinking of something different.
Bullet Hits the Bone. Pop is gay. Greg Popovich is not gay. Is that another $10 Snapchat, or is it the same one twice? It's the same one twice. Okay. All right. What else do I have here on the agenda? What are the Redskins thinking?
I'm kind of a grunt faggot.
Redskins are retarded.
Retarded.
Well, that's what the Redskins do. I mean, you knew this. You knew they do something stupid. The guy they should be throwing money at is the one they're not actually throwing money at. They're going with a downgrade with a higher ceiling or higher floor, but a much lower ceiling. It's like, no.
You know, I actually did the research. So you can franchise tender someone 3 years in a row, and in the third year, it's 144% of their salary value.
Yeah, it'd be like $34 million, right?
Right, and they could have tendered him and just traded him to any of the teams that you can also be traded if the tender's on you. And so why wouldn't they just tender him and then sign and trade him instead of getting nothing out of him, which is what they got? Absolutely nothing. They might get why
would you trade the 6th-rated cornerback in the NFL along with it? You can't rationalize anything the trash organization that the Redskins are.
You also have to remember they didn't just acquire like a downgraded quarterback. They also traded what analytics said was the best slot cornerback in the NFL, a high-rising player.
Yep.
So they lost another key piece to their defense as well.
Yeah, his teammate, I forget who it was.
DJ Swearinger, he flipped out.
He even brought up that he was like a 90 rated overall. Like he's bringing up Madden ratings, like in a press, like.
I think he was talking about Pro Football Focus, where he was rated a 90 flat, which was the 6th best in the league and one of 6 rated elite cornerbacks.
Mm-hmm.
That's he's like 24, 25 years old.
Oh yeah.
Still, it's still pretty subjective, but you know the Redskins don't look at things like numbers or.
You have to remember Bruce Allen was the guy that ran Tampa Bay into the ground too. You also have to remember that. That's the guy leading the charge now.
Yeah, he was brought in to just manage the cap. That was his only job.
Yeah, and then they called their GM that was starting to turn things around. They called him a drunk, and they threw him under the bus.
Well, he kind of was though.
That's right.
Yeah.
That was a fun moment.
You can be a drunk and still run a football team.
Ask Jim Irsay, right?
Yeah, John Elway won a Super Bowl, so as a GM.
Ryan Jones says Cousins to the Browns. Yeah, I think so. I think Cousins goes to the Jets. I think he wants to play in New York.
Oh my God, he's going to Denver, you guys. You don't understand how bad they want him here.
They do.
They're gonna throw everything. Is he over 6'5" though? That's the question.
Now that's a one knock on him. He's not 6'7".
I don't know, man.
Elway does like those pretty men as his quarterback.
I don't know if they need a QB though. Like
What?
What? I think that Simeon guy is all right. He's definitely better than Kirk Cousins. Come on. Cousins to Broncos almost confirmed. How? How is it confirmed? Actually,
it's almost confirmed, guys. It's almost.
Almost. Actually, I saw him. He did a bunch of radio interviews today. He was very much open. He said off the air that that he wanted to hear an offer from the Jets, was what he said. So.
Well, we'll see.
the Jets.
I think that's honestly. I think that the two most likely landing spots are the Jets or the Broncos.
I would agree.
Cleveland has money and I mean they have everything they can to acquire him, except for
the Jets also have a lot of cap room.
People want to play for. Nobody wants to go to Cleveland.
Besides Cleveland being a trash city as well, they actually do have some key pieces in place, and they're not terrible. It's just that, really, you're right. No one wants to play for them at all. Like, not even a little bit. Because it is the Browns.
I would want to play with Josh Gordon if I was a quarterback.
Josh Gordon came back and didn't miss a step. It was awesome.
I wouldn't want to deal with Jimmy Haslam. That's why I wouldn't go to Cleveland.
Do you know
Plus,
Paul
Josh
DePodesta
Gordon.
runs that team?
Yes. Mike, I'm glad you figured out that you aren't muted anymore. Sorry. I like just picking on Mike. He's my favorite.
Okay.
All right. So it's getting awkward again. Okay. I'm going to creep back in the corner and just jerk it until the next opening comes up.
Hey,
You know it.
Is there any way we could get more people in here?
No.
Everybody in the pool.
Everybody, how many YouTubers does it take to fuck up a live stream? Okay. I think we're at 8 is the answer.
We'd have a full circle jerk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We would have to have
says,
like,
I gotta
you
take
can
the
only
Browns
talk for like
to the
6
Super Bowl.
seconds at a time.
I feel like I'm listening to a radio station that's picking up like 3 different stations at this.
That's pretty accurate.
All right, hold on. I want to do something here.
Wait, I just realized we got Reg and Tree here who are the kings of doing voices. So this could turn into a conversation with like 25 people if they decide to do other voices.
Oh, God.
Well, how'd you want me to do it like that? Did I just want to sit around and rub penis, or did you want me to just call you all a bunch of figures?
We should try to imitate
No,
each
it's
other.
not a
Yeah,
friend
it's
of
28.
fucking
Get out of
Stop!
I got a feeling that Tree used to call like pizza joints with that voice and be like,
Hey, I want a fucking large pizza, all right? Yeah.
I like to make dinner reservations with this. I like to call strip clubs and sex clubs with that too because it's
Excuse me. Do you have preparation H?
No.
Tree is like
Do you have preparation?
Tree is like a
time?
walking the Jerky Boys album.
Did you guys like?
Should my partner come too?
Did you guys see the ponies?
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. I'm
He's
not
trying
even
to set the mood. He's trying to set the rapist mood.
No.
All right, don't feed Phil. Cousins to Arizona, maybe. Arizona could be a dark.
Arizona could be a dark horse in this whole equation.
I want to die.
I know you should. Well, don't.
This is what always happens, man. I'm not even drinking. I'm scared.
It's funny is the only imitation I can do is Butthead from Beavis and Butthead. I can be like, I think that Kirk Cousins is going to Arizona, maybe. And that's it. It's not even good. So it's been too long. I'm rusty. All right, let's read some more like
The comments.
yeah, some ugly like 5 points is ugly. Let's see here. Is it just me or is the vid gone? No.
Hey, we
Paul
found
Logan
a dead
Paul.
body in the middle of Cleveland, Ohio.
What? They found a dead body in the middle of Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, that's just like any. It's just a placeholder for like the Cleveland Browns quarterback, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Okay. How about this? All right, we're gonna do the bit. So last week we roasted all the AFC teams, and then what? You read?
So it's either you're going to get gang raped by me or going to get gang raped the Spanos out of me. That doesn't make any sense.
I'd fuck the Spanos out of you. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
You would.
I would. All right. Rydian Jones says Ohio is fucked. Why?
Look what you...
Damn, son. Face reveal. Lick each other's nipples.
No.
Ew.
I mean, you know,
Giving you a hard
get
pass.
a little bit of
You
hair
had to
in
just
those
ruin
nipples.
this? I don't want your tongue on my nipples.
No.
All right. So
Fuck.
last week we
the
roasted the
fuck's
AFC,
happening?
and so this week we're gonna roast the NFC, and so we'll just say one thing that you know will trigger each of these teams, and we'll just go one at a time. How about that? Can we do that?
All of us.
Yes, all 6 of us. By the time we get to the end, it'll just be terrible. All right. It can only be from this season too. Can we do that?
Hello? Oh, never mind.
Hines Ward looking ass. Damn.
It's only 96 responses that we have to get through.
All right, let's just start with the skins. Nobody can roast the
Okay.
skins.
Okay.
All right, Bengal. I'll just call you.
Huh?
Say something to trigger every Skins fan from this season only.
The trade from last night.
Damn it.
Ooh.
Hayden.
Do I need to be specific?
No. It's just one
Oh,
thing.
jeez. Oh, jeez.
Are we all just gonna be like assigned a team now to make fun of, or what?
I mean, I don't know. My thing for the Redskins is like, you suck. You're shit. Like,
You're under Dan Snyder. That's the only thing. Like, literally, it makes fun of itself.
actually, one thing that is funny is that they have in their last, I don't know, 10 games, they've had a walk-off or a touchdown scored on them with no time remaining, like 3 out of those 10 games. It's ridiculous. Something like that.
When people say Coach Gruden, nobody will ever think about the Redskins ever again.
Yeah, you got that spider white 2 banana. Like, do you ever listen to Jay Gruden and you just hear John Gruden but like fatter? That's what I hear.
Ooh.
Also, the Eagles are in the Super Bowl.
That sucks. This
But
live stream is garbage.
that works for the Cowboys and the Giants, and that will be my response for them.
All right, let's do the Bears.
But that was a spoiler. Sorry.
All right, let's just do. How about we time each one so that like after I say it, if nobody says anything in 30 seconds, we just move on because it's not juicy enough. All right, the
Bears. Jay Cutler was still your best option at quarterback this season.
Damn.
Mike Glennon started 4 games for you, and you paid him $15 million a year
To trade up one spot for a guy the other team wasn't taking.
Yeah. All right, let's do it like an auction. Anybody on the Bears? Anybody on the Bears going once? Anybody gonna hear an insult? Can I hear it below the
Your
belt?
team is uglier than Soldier Field's remake.
Kevin White. The end.
William the Refrigerator Perry would be better at quarterback than Mitchell Trubisky last year.
Ooh, wow! Purple Swordfish dropping in, and Trubisky.
You know, he's trying his best, all right,
Yes.
Swordfish? Come on.
Trubisky is a very pretty man, and that's about it. All right. The Panthers.
Panthers? The ownerless team?
I would say their former
Jeff-
owner does more sexual harassing than the team does harassing other teams. God damn. Not very good.
Who wants
Jeff Bezos is going to buy the Panthers and then move them to the actual Amazon so real Panthers can roam the stadium.
That's clever.
That won't make their fans mad, but it's I think it's a good situation.
Is it me or does Jeff Bezos look like he's got a huge stash of child porn somewhere? Like,
Don't we all?
Well, the chat's about to say that you do, so you might want to choose your words wisely.
hey, I'm not hiding.
You
it.
look a little bit like Jeff Bezos, to come to think of it.
The chat's relentless.
I'm striking
Don't
out
give
here
them
on
any
jokes
hint.
tonight.
My feelings are hurt from that. Okay. I can't believe how long I've left my face up there too. Like what? Like why? Subject these people to this. All right. I don't have anything for the Carolina Panthers other than Cam Newton gets hit in the head every game and nobody.
And they're
calls it.
ownerless. Yeah, that's about it.
It never gets called. The 49ers.
You ruined your own tank by getting Jimmy Garoppolo and winning like 5 games with him.
They're pretty happy about Jimmy G. Let's see. Colin Kaepernick should be
Moved
starting.
40 miles away to a stadium that nobody wants to go to because your team is terrible and your owner's a douchebag.
Oh, damn.
Who is their owner?
Jed York.
Jed York, the
Yes.
mega douche.
He's
I have no idea who that is.
I think
He's a little twat. If you see a face of him, he's just infinitely punchable.
Didn't he usurp power of the 49ers by like killing a couple of his relatives? Is that how it happened?
Probably, I wouldn't buy it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they call him Mick Jed.
Yeah.
That's Macbeth. I don't know. Whatever.
He Game of Thrones his way to power.
Did you hear the swing and a miss from that joke?
That's been like 3 in a row. Like I might as well leave the stream because I'm out at this point.
You might as well call him a New York.
Yeah.
That's an even worse
He
joke.
should
for you.
try one more and get the golden some. That's just me.
All right, let me tee one up
I
for you,
think-
Bangs. All right, don't feed
Hit 'em.
Phil. The Bears lost to Brett Huntley of the Packers fans. Go Pack, go! That is pretty low right there.
Well, the Steelers almost lost to Brett Hundley.
Yeah.
So
Browns lost to Brett Hundley.
and then the Steelers lost to this guy named Blake Bortles who sucks shit too.
Don't say that to Pittsburghers. They're still salty as fuck. That's all I'm saying. Like literally, the radio's been around here for a couple weeks. It's just been absolute salt, and I should love it, but it's like, I'm more angry than laughing. It sucks.
are they talking about the Pirates too over there as well?
Oh yeah, they're just going off about how Nutting's cheap and that. Which I don't think it's more because of Nutting. I think it's because their management team is fucking inept. But
They just made
That's
one of the
how you
most
send it,
useless trades I've ever seen today.
What, like
Yeah, Jeff
trading like for
Smoker.
a waiver claim for like a minor league guy or
Yeah,
something
they
like
traded
that?
for a Mets lefty reliever who was so bad they didn't bring him in to face lefties when it was to face
That's what
lefty.
I'm saying. It's what the Pirates do. They hope like Ray Searage can fix everybody, and he's not. Like you brought in a bunch of random bullpen arms. You brought in some guys in Rule 5. You traded for a bunch of bullpen arms. Like what the fuck? There's a logjam now.
Yeah,
Like, what are you gonna do?
they just picked a guy
have
with like
what,
a 185 whip from the Mets.
It's I don't know. As I said, I don't know what the fuck they're doing anymore. Huntington and Earl should have been fired last year, but they didn't because our owner doesn't give a fuck about winning. But different story.
Are the Pirates in the NFC?
They might as well be. Probably win more.
They are good at the football. All right, the Buccaneers.
Your coach and your quarterback don't get along at all.
I don't think your quarterback can read. I don't.
Ooh.
The
that's
most
all
notable
about you.
player on your team is the Confederate statue outside of Tampa.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh.
Swordfish, you got something?
I mean, I'm a Bucks fan, so I know exactly what you have to say because I said this during the
hear it.
season, and I had Bucks fans coming at me. Jameis Winston isn't a franchise quarterback right now. That's all you have to say. They get triggered instantly.
Well, he's a fucking turnover machine. What do you expect?
Well, you
You're
got two.
absolutely right.
Right.
Also, your head coach Dirk Cutter is one letter away from being Dick Cutter. So
And
Hey, Tree, who's worse, Mariota or Winston?
Oof. I'd probably say Mariota right now because his ceiling's lower, but his floor is a little higher than Winston.
yeah,
Cue
but
the
that's
Mariota
just-
won a playoff game talk.
Yeah, but Mariota
Oh, I forgot how
played the
teams don't win
32nd
games.
worst rushing defense in the NFL.
I was gonna say a joke from earlier that Dirt Cutter phonetically sounds like Turd Cutter. That's
How about Derp Cutter?
Derp
Beat the
Cutter.
Giant.
That's better,
There you
yeah.
go.
Yeah. thank
No,
you.
we'll just stick with the one I said earlier.
Yeah.
Meh.
Yeah. We took your chassis and added more onto it.
We got to appeal to the kids, Bengal.
Let's see.
Is that me?
What team are we on now?
We're on the Packers.
Aaron Rodgers got hurt and your team was actually nothing.
I think you got exposed.
Yeah.
That's an easy one.
You're fucking wasting Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Dom
Danica
Capers was your head coach for about 5 years too long.
Don Majkowski was your quarterback one year. As a
Magic Man.
The last two franchise quarterbacks for the Packers, one of them sent dick pics, the other abandoned his family.
As Luke Kelly says, as a 49ers fans, piss us off by reminding us that we have Jed York for a long time. Yep, very much. Okay. Vikings. No, that's too early. Lions.
That's
Lions.
too easy.
Lions. Matt Stafford has two extra chromosomes, or is it 3?
How about the thing that happened? Remember when this year they had the touchdown and then they ended the game when they said it wasn't like the runoff thing? Just play that clip.
What?
The most notable season in your franchise's history. 16.
Was what? It cut off.
16, he said.
0-16.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, they tried to implode the Silver Dome, and they didn't.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
That actually sounds a lot like how the Ford family runs the Lions, though, so it's actually pretty accurate.
God damn.
All right, let's just
It's just good to see that none of their players retired this year at the peak of their career.
Bengal, let's do it.
We'll get it from Stafford in a few years. Don't lie. It'll come.
Stafford is never going to have a peak of his career. Come on.
Stafford needs to retire next season.
Stafford's face looks like a giant pie, just round and pie.
Not anymore. He's fit now.
Yeah.
Looking at all the Stafford faces.
We're just like cyberbullying Matt Stafford right now.
He's not even here to defend his big pie.
Dude, he's
face.
making like $25 million per year. He's fine.
At least.
How about this?
And he's-
would
and
you
he's pretty
trade?
good quarterback.
I got a question. Would you trade your life to be Anthony Davis?
Depends which Anthony Davis.
I mean,
You talking the former right tackle of the 49ers?
no,
Yes.
I'm talking about from the Pelicans, Anthony Davis.
Well, I would definitely be, because I'd probably gain like 2 feet.
How
You
tall
don't
are
have
you?
many feet?
Are you under 5 feet?
No.
I mean, this.
He's a leprechaun. I knew it.
Are
I was
you like
born
5'7"?
without feet. I just want 2 of them.
I'm just saying,
No.
he's not.
How tall? I'm probably like 5'7", 5'8", probably.
Anthony Davis, I think, is
Whoa.
6'11".
He's very tall.
So SRS stands for short, really
It
short.
does.
Uh-huh.
I called it. I affectionately call it shit raving sports whenever we upload a video to my friends. So yeah.
Yeah.
If you're under
What
5'9", you know exactly what your height is. Just gonna say that
I don't. Was the funny thing.
because I'm 5'7.5", and I measure
I'm
myself
5'11"
every day,
right now.
and it is always the same.
You got to measure away from you, not up vertically. Just
Are you measuring yourself or just like that thing in between like your like legs and your hips?
his dick.
I was bandying around the word.
Uh-huh. Nah, man, it's the dick.
If you got a bend there, you're in trouble.
Yeah, that's. hey, Bengal came through.
Finally, yeah, he's back.
He's back. All right, the
He's
Giants.
getting
Let's
worrisome.
just do it. Let's trigger the
You
Giants.
take it away.
Bangs. Eli Manning's got to
think-
go, right?
As good as I could do.
Yeah,
You're like the only one who's qualified to do the Giants.
I guess.
Yeah, you're the only one.
That's right. Bengal's not a Giants fan.
You could say Ben McAdoo was actually the right coach for the job. The problem is just every single player on your team is shit except Odell Beckham.
That's
And
not
Geno
correct.
Smith.
And Geno. We should have started Geno week 4. We would have been going to the playoffs. Mm-hmm. Eli's washed up.
There are Jet fans who still think Geno Smith could like save the Jets.
And they also think Mark Sanchez should have never left. All right, crickets from Bengal on the Giants, unless he's just steaming and coming up with something.
I'm not going to just participate with ignorant statements like Odell's the only good player on the team when they have the best nose tackle in football.
Okay, you have 2 players.
I could go on.
There's 51 more.
He's really triggered, though. That's the thing.
Hey, you know that strong safety in the Giants? I forget his name. You know who I'm talking about, 5 points?
Who?
What's that guy's name? Oh, Landon Collins,
Yeah.
Defensive Player of the Year runner-up last year. That's right.
No,
Did he finish this season?
Accidentally.
He broke his arm like in the second last week.
That's right.
I think it was like
And
in
still
that,
made the Pro Bowl and is still the best strong safety in the NFL.
I think
No
he
one's
broke-
mentioned Eli Apple.
He's the best
No
corner
comment.
in the NFL. He is.
It took a new GM to realize that the real problem was your offensive line and not Eli Manning.
Jerry Reese won 2 Super Bowls, all right? 2. I'm sad now.
But they derped into him. Derp.
Derp, derp, derp. They're saying it's lagging. All right.
Derp,
Fucking
Let's move on from the
derp,
Giants. The
derp,
Cowboys. This one will be fun.
Davis Webb.
Your best quarterback is announcing on Sundays.
Ooh.
Oh, we moved to the Cowboys.
Yes.
Oh shit.
I should start beating my woman with a stick. Then I would be considered by Jerry Jones to be a key member of the Dallas Cowboys.
Unless you're Lucky Whitehead, and then you get kicked off for doing nothing.
Right,
wrong.
you've got to rush for 1,400 yards before you get that type of treatment around here, boy. Mm-hmm. All right.
Roger Goodell did the right thing by suspending Zeke.
That's gonna get some
That'll
unsubs.
trigger people.
I think.
Yeah, and Roger Goodell is more popular now than Jerry Jones.
Well, they tried to sign an Ewok off the street, and they're like, it's not. It's Ezekiel Elliott, and they're like, yeah, but it's just an Ewok dressed as a Dallas Cowboy. All right, that wasn't so great.
Who's next?
The Falcons. How about that?
Do we even need to say it?
What?
Well, I will. You hired the same goddamn terrible head coach twice.
That wasn't what I was going to say. I was like,
You mean offensive coordinator?
Yeah.
No, the coach, Marion Campbell. Hired him twice.
That's going a little far back. I think he was
Do we
talking
need-
about the final score of the Super Bowl.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, there
but
was the- there
I
was
was
these
trying to be
numbers.
ironic. We all know 28-3. You got.
Well, I really like replacing Kyle Shanahan with Steve Sarkisian.
Shanahan cost them the Super Bowl, man.
imagine being the 49ers and giving total control of your team to the guy who single-handedly lost the Super Bowl.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, that's no fair. Yes, Tony Romo will go to the Super Bowl next year as a member of the broadcasting team. That's right.
Totally off topic, but you guys hear that Fox is giving like $660,000 every year for Thursday Night Football?
That's a steal.
660 grand? I meant 660 mil.
Yeah, that's not good. No.
That's
Yeah,
good sports is a shrewd negotiator. That's right. 660
Fucking
grand.
Thursday Night Football.
I'll mortgage my house and fucking buy one of those broadcasts.
All right, continue. I just wanted to.
All right.
mention.
Have we done the Seahawks? I know how to trigger a Seahawks
Falcons.
fan.
We forgot fake crowd noise.
I know how to trigger a Seahawks fan. Who's Steve Largent?
That's pretty good. Just nobody laughed at
The
it.
Steelers won that Super Bowl legitimately. That's a good one.
That's what I was going to say.
But that's not from this year. This year was like it was just bad. They were.
You
just
passed
terrible.
them.
The Redskins.
You
beat
thought
them.
it was a good
Golden Tate-
idea to pass the ball on the 1 yard line with Marshawn Lynch as your running
Golden
back.
Tate fucked Russell Wilson's wife.
He did.
That's why he's not. That's why they got rid of Golden Tate.
Oh,
You didn't know that?
he banged Ciara like in the past or something.
Yeah, like
No,
while
it wasn't Ciara. It was a
Oh, the other one.
different one
Oh,
for her.
yeah, that's right. The white girl, probably.
That white bitch.
Los Angeles
It's a
Rams.
bad word.
The LA
The hell?
Rams.
Also, Chiefs fans are technically louder than Seahawks fans.
In terms of obnoxious.
Yeah, they pump crowd noise into their stadium. That
Nobody
whole
in Seattle
fucking
gave a shit about the
space.
Seahawks until they won a Super Bowl.
That's right. They're bandwagon fans. They're sporting their Seattle Sounders gear.
They'll go away once they lose, which is probably going to be sooner than you expect.
Yes.
I don't know, guys. I've been watching a lot of Frasier lately, and they reference the Seahawks on there from time to time. So I think there was support for the organization.
Do you know who BB Newworth is? BB Newworth. That's right. There's a dog in that show, right? Los
Yeah.
Angeles, the Rams. We're supposed to do the Rams. Fuck you, Cronky.
Even with all the winning, nobody in Los Angeles even gives a shit about the Rams.
The Chargers won just as many playoffs games this season as the Rams.
Wow. Jared Goff he's not developing the way he should be. So. We just got
It's
called.
hard to rip the Rams because they
They beat
All
all
of
their
us.
expectations.
Well, all
but
you
they-
can rip on is Cronky because fuck that.
Fuck Stan Kroenke. Wow. Daniel Johansson said, "Stop being so mean, you insecure fucks. Keyboard warriors calling people ugly online." Is that directed at us
True
or the
that.
people? Is that directed at us in the Discord or the people calling me
probably
ugly?
the chat. people.
I'm
That was
assuming
probably
the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's us. We're very insecure.
Oh, I'm the
Very.
epitome of insecure. Why I yell at people all the time.
Right. Thank God my wife liked me first. Like I would have never figured that one.
It's not about the size; it's how you use it.
No, it's about the ship remaining in port long enough for all the passengers to disembark. It's not the size of the ship.
I got a big throbbing 3-inch cock. I am totally good.
All those Asian genes passing on to you, man. I'm proud.
Someone
I'm
isolate
proud.
that.
I am underage. How dare you?
My penis is 1.5.
Oh, maybe
Yeah,
that
yeah.
cast member from Glee would like you, wouldn't he?
Oh my god.
Wow. So Logan Paul likes him. Right.
Is
Who
there
else
another
we got
team?
here? The Saints. Let's just do the Saints. Yeah. Okay. Skip that one.
Bounty Gate?
No,
You
that's
bitched
old.
about 28-3, yet you choked harder than the Falcons ever could.
They did
Marcus
get
Williams?
they did get a fuck shit done to them.
They had that great team in the 80s that came away with actually nothing.
They started a year 5-0 and they didn't make the playoffs. That happened.
Didn't the Vikings start a year like 8-0 or something ridiculous? Like
They were 6-0, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, and they didn't make the playoffs. Did we do the Vikings yet? No? All right. Case Keenum, franchise quarterback.
The most embarrassing part of your organization is that you threw hundreds of millions of dollars to a guy that looks like Wario from Super Mario Brothers.
You mean, who's that? Jared Allen? No? What happened? We lagging? I can't hear anybody.
Yeah.
Oh,
This guy.
dear.
All right. Duncan Obi, change fuck you Spanos to fuck you Snyder. Ooh. But
Fuck you, Snyder.
That'll be a thing eventually.
That will be.
Well, fuck you, Snyder's been around for a while. It just needs coming back in style.
Mhm.
You know, it's
10
like
years ago,
Boba.
it would have been fuck you, Snyder.
Do you think Snyder is like... Is there even a contest between him and Spanos at this point, you guys? Or is it still just Spanos?
Hey, Bengal. are you-
If Snyder moves the team, which I doubt he will, but if he does, then he's on the level of Spanos.
He will never move the team. He loves Washington and the Reds.
I wonder what it would take for him to change the name.
A lawsuit, I guess. All right, let's wrap this up. Who have we done yet? Did we do the Cardinals? Fuck them.
Don't even
I
consider
think we're
them.
down to
100 years, one Super Bowl appearance.
That's true, Mephisto. 100 years in the NFL, one super. That's bad. That's terrible. But the Browns haven't gotten any. So, all right, let's do the Eagles. Can we trigger the Eagles at all? Is there anything that we can do? Carson Wentz's knee exploded like a claymore.
Nick Foles played better in the playoffs than Wentz would have.
Their most famous thing right now is the guy who ran into the pole.
I think they wear the dog mask so that they can't get picked up on the facial recognition and arrested.
The most notable athlete in franchise history is Rocky Balboa.
and Mark Wahlberg.
Yes. A Patriots fan.
Yeah.
How fitting.
0 Super Bowls, even though they're going to win on Sunday.
No.
Is this a Giants fan talking good about the Eagles?
Yeah.
That's blasphemy, dude.
Yeah, I know it's terrible, but they're going to win by 10 points. I'm calling it right now.
I wish.
No, they are winning. And it hurts me to say it. They're winning by 10 points. Yeah, I know it's laggy, guys. I'm sorry. It just wasn't good tonight.
I think we set the record though
For what?
for worst stream.
Someone hit up Guinness.
You can just blame Spanos for the lag. That's really what killed it. Was just lag.
It got better, like, after the face reveal.
It still got a little rough after that, though. So
A real lag of effort here tonight, guys. We should all be disappointed in ourselves.
dad jokes.
Terrible pun.
I want to give a shout out to everyone who didn't.
And the lag.
Yeah, the lag's terrible.
The lag is the true MVP of this video.
Look at me. I'm just
Yes,
floating around
indeed.
in outer space. With the lag.
Man, you're fucking high.
What?
You look like you in the airplane when you just started sniffing that glue. You're like after that, like what?
Hey, I picked a bad week to stop sniffing glue. Yeah,
your man.
You should go get some Tide Pods now. Maybe that can be a solution.
All right, here let's put some subs in the chat and then call it a night.
Oh no.
Wait. Who are these people?
I just put Righty and Jones, who is a sponsor, and Fly Latory.
I see Righty has jumped on board with the whole faces PFP thing.
Yeah,
hello.
Thanks, Hayden Dale did
The
it
fuck?
too. All right, you got 1 minute, Fly Latory, and then we're calling it a night. That's it. That's all you got.
Someone just called you the love child of Brian Hoyer and Mark Sanchez.
That hurts my feelings because Mark Sanchez is a horrible quarterback.
Hey, he went to Foxborough and won in a playoff game.
Can't wait.
Yeah, but have you seen him with his shirt off? A compliment.
That's
Did
right.
you forget that Rex got a tattoo of his wife in a Sanchez jersey?
Hello.
I like to think Rex
Hey
Ryan
there.
pulled
Okay,
that
this
tattoo
works.
in
This
his
fucking
jersey.
works.
Everyone's in the
Hey.
pool. Just talk at once, everyone. Just unmute and just ruin it.
All right.
It was
Oh, no.
terrible
Okay.
all night.
Cool.
Yeah.
3.
All right. Anybody have any parting shots? This did not go like in my mind at all how it was gonna go. Like I thought it would be much better.
Subscribe to Stark Raving Sports, bitch.
That's
Everyone check out that. All right, here I'll wrap it up. Check out Bengals channel.
Don't even bother. I was awful tonight.
You
Awful.
know, some nights you just don't have it. You know, you got to maybe you go down to the minors, work out your delivery a little bit, and then come back up, and our spot will be waiting for you.
Chiefs gonna get Keenum. Don't quote me on that.
What's that?
they're just gonna forget Pat Mahomes existed.
Yeah, everyone on the team's just going to forget. Oh wait, what are we going to do with Pat Mahomes? We just signed Keenum. If they do, that's it.
Someone's gonna sign Keenum.
I mean, they have the cap unless Fuller's contract takes up that much.
It did this such a small
Mitchell
contract.
Stokes, you're a factory of sadness. Yeah, it was pretty sad tonight. I just,
Pekka Rinne is just too good right now.
He is. He
always has been.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I'm gonna sign off. Thanks everyone for joining. Oh, Duncan Obi, $2. Cousins to Jacksonville. Chiefs get to get Bradford. Chiefs will get Bradford.
Shitsonville.
You look like you have autism level of 99. Autism does not affect your looks. Okay.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Trust me, I know. Okay. Maybe it does. I don't know. All right, Derek Jeter does have herpes. I know about that. And all right.
He's a terrible GM.
He is a terrible GM. All right, everyone. Wonderful. Thanks for coming out. God bless. Does anyone know the remaining line?
How much ad revenue are you making off us?
I don't know.
Lots of ad revenue. He's got that YouTube money.
And then who?
He's like the
Brandon
pause. He
left
doesn't
like an
get
hour
monetization.
ago.
He
by the
doesn't
way.
get the monetization.
Gets
Merch, link
riches
in
and
bio.
fucks bitches.
Mm-hmm. Where did Brandon go? Did his wife tell him to get off the stream? Thanks, Drew, for coming. My very first subscriber. Thanks, Reg. Everyone for joining SRS Mike. We'll do this again next week. Not with everybody though. It's gonna suck.
Lol.
EDP should
Don't
have been
blame
here.
me. Haha.
All right, fuckers. Later.
All right.
All right.